Yo guys, what's going on and welcome to some Steep. This is the first of what is going to be a short-term series in which I do a couple of Steep videos. If you don't know what Steep is, it's a game that's currently out on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and I think PC, but I'm not sure on that one. It's a pretty good game. I mean, I've been playing it for a couple of weeks now, and I am level 19, and I've been doing quite a lot of the challenges, and I think it's quite good, and I want to do some YouTube vids on it, because I'm enjoying it. And basically, I just want to use this video to show you guys who don't know what it's about, what it's about. So, I'm at the first challenge here. As you can see, the first challenge is called Outsider. It's the extreme race, so it'll be through cliffs, through trees, that sort of thing. The time to beat is 1:49. That's the time set for bronze. Obviously, I want to aim for gold, which is 1 minute 2. That's the aim. So, I'm going to try and do each challenge and kind of get the gold medals, and that's basically how this is going to go. So, just basically, there's 4 modes. You can do skiing, snowboarding, wingsuit, or paragliding. So you can get each one out. So that's the wingsuit, that's the paraglider. But this one's a skiing, snowboard one. So we're gonna get the snowboard out, and basically we've got to beat the time. So this game hasn't. I don't think it's been out that long. They literally, actually, it's today just did an update to it where there's a new place, and I've just missed up that jump. And there's a new place now, which means there's going to be more fun, more opportunity. I think you can get higher than level 25 now, which is nice. Oh, it's a checkpoint base. What am I doing? I was doing an extreme one. We'll get to extreme stuff in a minute. Basically, you've got to go through the checkpoints and get the gold medal. And they give you a line of which the bronze takes. And you've got to use that line to get to the end. And it shouldn't be that long. I mean, it is a minute. These are all challenges, by the way, I just want to say, that I haven't done before. So, before you see that I make mistakes, is because I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just following the line. And where it says next checkpoint, I don't actually know where the checkpoints are, and I just jump over that checkpoint somehow, which makes absolutely no sense. But, okay, apparently we can jump over checkpoints. I'm going to have to be worried about that for the next one. So they give you a line in which you can follow, but sometimes it does lose time because it isn't the best line. And I'll show you guys other things, cool features you can do in this game. I've messed up already, haven't I? The gold medal is the gold medal's overtaken me, and the silver medal's overtaken me. I messed up so hard that I'm just going to try again straight away, because if I'm behind them, if I'm that far behind gold medal there, I'm not catching up. You got to basically keep going until you bang it. Sometimes I bang it first time and get the gold medal straight away, and then I just try and get better time. Some challenges I can barely get the gold medal. Some challenges I can't even get the gold medal. It's so hard sometimes. So this is an easy checkpoint race. It's not the hardest ones in the game, but it's not the easiest ones either. And I just about got that checkpoint that time. It's not an easy one. There's much easier ones than this, but it's not a hard one either. I'll show you some harder ones as we get further into the series. So I reckon I'm going to get a silver this one because I'm just trying to learn the route now. Oh, I was saying that, I just overtook gold in that little section. So I just went straight on, and I'm gonna miss. I nearly missed that checkpoint. Oh my word. Okay, this is why it's medium difficulty, because there's cliffs, there's little spiky bits. That makes it medium difficulty. Now I'm about to finish. I'm gonna get the gold. I'm gonna get the gold now. So basically, I've just got gold. I've just got a 59.987, which was just under 3 seconds from gold. So I've now got the gold, which means I'm done with the challenge. Sometimes I carry on with challenges, see if I can set better times. Sometimes I even set time. I think twice I've set the time of the day, and once I've set the time at the time of the week, which I did put on screenshots on Xbox Live. I don't know if I still have that time of the week. I'd probably go check it at some point. Probably not by now, because I'm not as good as many of the people who play this game. But that's basically a ski and snowboard race. Obviously, I could ski as well, so I'll just quickly show you what a ski is. The skis are basically the same thing, except you can do slightly different things with them. But yeah, the skis are basically like that. So that's the skis. I was using the snowboard for that one. I prefer the skis for sort of alpine areas, whereas I prefer snowboard as it's like more accurate with turns. So it depends on what you like. Some people like skis, some people like snowboards. Basically, that's the race, and I'm going to now go and find the second part of our thing. So there's another type of competition, we'll call it, that you can do, which is, we'll do this one because it's easy and I haven't done it, which is points. Point system, it works by doing tricks, which you saw me do at the start of that one by mistake. So basically, the gold, I'll show you this menu here if you've never played it before. On here, it tells me what the gold is. So if I go to play this challenge, it tells me that the gold is 600 points, which isn't that much, but I don't know what the course is yet. So I'm assuming that the course is just going to be that jump there You see that jump there? Because otherwise it wouldn't be 600 points. And I'm going to go back to my character. And I'm going to make it. And it shouldn't be that hard, really. I'm on skis, but I think this is a better one for skis. Because I reckon it is only one jump. So it's going to be one jump. And you're going to have to do whatever trick you want, like that. Basically flip around. There you go. At 2,550, I've already done it. But I will carry on for a bit longer because that was a bit too quick. So basically, you hold down RT and that makes you go forward. You've got to let go of RT at the right moment, that gets you the height. And then you just literally got to flip around the left analog stick and do the grabs as well. The grabs is with the RT, left analog stick is with, obviously left analog stick, that's what the little tricks and spins. That's basically how you do it, and some of these are just one jump like that, some of these are whole course, and you just got to get the points around the course, and I've messed this jump up. 159. And the ones that are jumps are probably a little bit harder. This is a really easy one because it's only one jump. But I'm starting off easy for this sort of thing, and then when we get a couple of videos online, I'll start getting harder and harder challenges. And I let go. You need to let go. Make sure you let go of the left analog stick quite early, so you land. Because if you don't let go of it, then you don't land properly, and you do what I did in one of the runs, which is basically go. But that's basically how this works. So the two modes you can do in skiing and snowboarding are the time ones, which are going to be, they get harder. Some of the courses are like 6 minutes long, so they get harder, and I need to stop. And some of them are point ones like this, where you just got to do tricks like round spins and that to get your points. And the better height you get and the more tricks you get is what you get for your points. But there is also other modes, so I'll go to those other modes now. Another sort of way you can race is wingsuit, and I will do a wingsuit race now. So I'll just search for wingsuit races in wrong button. In the suggestions, I will find one that's not that hard, so maybe medium difficulty. I think a medium would do. I've done most of them anyway, yeah. I think medium's looking, that medium, 17 seconds is, yeah, we'll do the 37 seconds. 17 seems a bit too quick, especially because I just did a quick one. So, wingsuit, there's two types of wingsuit. Again, there's the time one, which is a race, and then there's with the checkpoints, and then there's the point one, which I'll show you after this. So, this is a simple time one, although I don't know how simple it is, being medium difficult. It means it's going to be close to some cliffs and stuff. Yeah, you can see that this is like, you have to go like in here and that. And then once again, I'll show you later on in the series, I'll show you harder ones where it's even harder. Whoa, that checkpoint was low. But I'll show you some harder ones afterwards. I might get the gold in straight away, you know. Probably not though. The gold, look where the gold's going. The gold is so fast. He knows where he's going now, I don't. Is he taking shortcuts? He better not be. So we're going to set a time here, and the time we're going to set is not going to be gold. It's silver. 34.5 is what we set for our first time. That's not that bad, since I just learned the course. I don't normally set the gold first time. I normally just learn the course and then I set a gold. The gold is a 34 dead basically, so I'm half a second off gold from that run. So I've just got to gain half a second. This is basically what it is, because this sort of race, there isn't really much time between failure and success, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't really gain that much. You can gain a little bit here and there, but I couldn't see you gaining more than like 2 seconds. And the best times ever will probably be like 31 seconds, because there's not really much time you can gain from this, other than banging the checkpoints perfectly. But you can see this time I'm actually ahead of the gold, which means I'm going to get the gold medal. Yes, 33.8, sorry, I can't read, sorry. So I was just into the gold medal there. Obviously this is a close one. The races are always going to be, especially the shorter races, and the checkpoint ones are going to be kind of close, because if they're checkpointing like that, there's not really much scope of shortcuts you can take, whereas if they're like just a start to finish one, then there is shortcuts, which is where you gain time. So if I went to Mountain View here, we can actually check, if you go onto the menu, you can actually check what the best ones are. So if I go to, the best of all time is a 32.4, and the best today is actually me on a 33.8. But my time will be beaten because I'm not doing this challenge anymore. But that's okay, and I've got another best of the day, so that's my 3rd ever best of the day. So I've got 3 best of the days and 1 best of the week in my lifetime now, and we're going to go to the second part of the wingsuit challenges, which is the freestyle challenges, or they're actually called proximity challenges, but they're kind of basically freestyle. I won't find one that's too hard. Have I got any? I don't want to do the G one yet. I'm gonna have to do one I've done before, aren't I? Okay. I'll do one I've done before because I've done all the ones. So I'll do this one actually. Although saying that, this one says my best score is 3545, which is cool. So yeah, how these ones work is basically, well, this is a really nice. Before I start, can I just say this is a really nice area, and B, look at my wingsuit. In a dark area, my wingsuit glows white, and it's really cool. Like, that is super cool. You can't say that's not. That is banging. Like, that suit is banging. But anyway, on to the challenges. We're not going to dwelly on too long, wherever dwelly is. And the challenge is basically you go off and you've got to dodge obstacles and fly close to the ground. So the line there is the line I took when I got the 3.5k. So all I've got to do is stay better than that line, and I should get a better score. So if I'm getting further down like this, if you get closer to the trees and closer to the ground, then you're setting better scores. And I'm just going to follow the line for that bit because that was a risky little section. So I think I'm going to beat my score because I'm already doing really well, and I've gone a bit high there, but it's okay. I'm just going to follow my line here. Okay, so that's basically, I didn't beat my score, but because I knocked out. But basically, the whole point of what you want to do is you want to stay close to the ground. You want to take risks. The best people in this game are the ones who take the best risks. Obviously, everyone who you ever see that sets the best times of these challenges are going to be people who have tried it a few times. They're not going to set it the first time. If they set it in their first run, then they're mad. Oh my word. Oh my word. I went through so many trees. So I'm just going to fly a bit close to the ground and close to these trees. This is basically what the proximity is. It's basically make sure you fly close to everything, because that's how you get points. And I want to finish this run because I'm already on 5.5k, as you can see down the bottom. So I'm just going to go a bit lower here, get past this tree, and that gives me more points. And I'm going to stay high. I don't know whether, I can't remember how high the finish line is. That's the thing. So I might just stay high for this bit. Yeah, because look, I'm just about reaching that finish line. So yeah, I just set a 6k, which is much better than the 3.5k, which was originally. So the proximity is basically, you set a time, I'm level 20 now, you set a time, and then set a score, and then in your next run, which I don't count that as the next run, you just got to literally go, if you can go a bit close to the ground, like you can try and scrape the ground like that, and that gets you bare points. You can scrape the trees, make sure you go through loads of trees. Sometimes in the maps there's pylons, and what else, there's cliffs. Different things basically you can go through in order to get your points, and the more risk you take, the more points you get. That's basically how the proximity works. And there's one more thing we can do in Steep, which is the paragliding, which is something I don't really do that much, but it is something in Steep. We'll just do a easy one. There's a 25-minute one there. I'm not doing that one. That would be its own video. So let's do that one maybe. 124. Now I'm not that good at paragliding because I don't practice this, and I haven't done it in a while, so I actually can't remember that well. But this is the paraglider here, and here's me going off. So basically, the thing with paragliding is you've got to hold up to go down and down to go up. So I need to go up, which means I need to hold it that way. So this is probably one of the hardest ones I've done. I think the only time I've ever done paragliding, I've done easier ones. I'm basically following the line. I don't actually know where we're supposed to be going, but it's up the hill somewhere. I'm holding down up to make sure I get up this cliff. As you can see, you get a green bar to show you how you're getting up the cliff, and you've got to literally hold. I'm holding down because I reckon this is a start to finish race, and the finish is going to be at the top. And I need to go. I think every now and then he either takes a break or he goes up when he knows he's close to things. Because now he's taking his time. And is it when he gets close to things? I think it might just be like every now and again he goes up. So I'm literally holding down the down button key, and it takes me up. And now I think I'm quite a bit ahead of the goal. I think this is just gonna be a case of finishing. Can I get up this hill actually? Come on, come on. He should make this. Come on. Oh, he's not gonna make it, is he? No way! I haven't made that. No way. Literally, he should have made that. So basically, the paragliding is probably the worst mode in this game. Probably. Like, I can't see it not being the worst mode in this game. I'm going to take a little shortcut, actually. I'm going to go this way. There's no... He will make it up here. If I just hold it like that. And the gold's still ahead. That's not good. I'll catch up to it, so it's cool. So this is a challenge I haven't done before. I don't know if he fires close to things or if it's just random. It depends what air he gets, or you don't get a wind direction, so you don't actually know. All I can say about this is that you probably won't. I'll probably end up doing a video at some point, but it's not something you're going to see often because I'm not really a paragliding fanatic. I don't think it's one. I think it's the worst mode out of all of them, but I'm guessing some people must like it. I'm guessing quite a lot of people must like it. That's just not one of my favourites. My favourite is wingsuit. I just like the buzz of wingsuiting. I just find it so amazing, and I can make that now. Surely, look how high I am. Well, saying that, I think if what I think is true, then I'm not going to make that. Because how is the gold medal there? Can I cheat? Because I need to get to that finish line for gold. Oh, I think I might have just taken a bit of a shortcut there. And that shortcut, please. I got bronze medal. I got bronze. What's the gold medal for this then? I want to check this out. What's the gold medal? A 1-8. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm 10 seconds off gold. I'm not getting gold. Let's go. I'm going to have one more run. If I don't get gold, then I'm just going to end it there because I'm not a big fan of this. I'm guessing that there must be a secret way that you can go. And this might actually be a good time to load up to show you another part of this game that you can do. Yeah, so basically, when you're struggling with something like this and you know you're going to get screwed over by the game, the best thing to do is you can actually go to the mountain view and go to the challenge and press X, and you can change your line and you can show like the best of the day, the best of the week, and the best of all time. So the best of the day is 1 minute 5, best of the week is 44 seconds, best of all time is 38 seconds. So I'm going to follow the best of the week because that's quite ahead of first of the day. First of the day is 1-5, which is not that much above gold. I'm going to follow this is the best of the week's thing, and he's going to show me the way to go. So he goes up here. So this is basically follow his line, and you'll make it to the top. So keep following this line over here, and we'll eventually finish. He'll finish ahead because he probably knows some strats, which I don't know. But I don't do wingsuiting, so I don't know his strats. He'll probably finish ahead, but I should get a good time. I should definitely get the goal if I do his strat. And I'm gonna finish. I think maybe if you fly close to the ground, you get more speed. That's maybe what it is. Because he's going like mad ways. Come on. I've got to make it his way. Because if I don't make it his way, then how has he made it his way? Come on. And he's cold around mad. Wow. Okay, so I've got 53 seconds, which is... I mean, I know I kind of cheated to get it, but that is now my 4th ever best of the day because the best of the day was 1 minute 5. And now it's, as you see there, it's me at 53 seconds. But that's all the different things you can do in Steep. And I will spend a video going through each one individually, as well as doing some of the more harder challenges that you can do in this game. So hopefully you enjoy this series. I'll post this separately to the Rocket League one, which means the Rocket League will still carry on daily. This will just be like another thing, so like 2 videos a day sort of thing. And I shall see you guys for part 2, which will be released sometime in the next few days.